We cannot just start like that.
Kiss FM. It's the big scoop. The big scoop.
Just remember, every time the story goes live right here on the Big Scoop on Kiss, it goes live on pasha.co.ke, and I cannot wait to hear what you have to say, Chim. So, what is the goodies? What is the good news?
So, the one gift only women can bring forth to humanity is what?
Babies.
Yes.
Give birth.
Yes.
Procreate.
Yes. And the one guy who has, I'm so happy, finally everything is beginning to look up for him, is Mr. Sid. After every piece of drama he had to endure under Bahati's wing while he was still at EMB, to the point where a very heavily pregnant Nemo Gashwiri, that is his fiancée, was escorted out of the EMB, the end of year concert in Thika.
Yes, at Thika Stadium.
She was humiliated and dragged out of the venue simply because she came up with a business idea
of selling mandazi and chai
that certain quarters within EMB are rumored to have been jealous of. Yeah,
can we call that mandazinomics? Like Ruto and Raila?
Hey, this was proper mandazinomics, by the way. Proper mandazinomics.
Yes.
So what cut is, finally, he's gotten his baby boy, a bouncing, healthy baby boy, whom he has decided, he and his fiancé have decided to name Gold.
Gold?
Kristen.
I like the name. Gold Kristen.
Yes.
Wajampatia jina ya Kiafrika?
No.
What's Mr. Sid's official name? You need to find out.
Actually, I know. What I know is from the Lakeside community.
Yes.
But I forgot.
Trust me. Gold Christian, that is from Lakeside. It had to be a lure to come up with such a name. So
they've even opened an Instagram account for the baby.
Okay.
Me, I'm happy for him. It looks like 2019 might just also be Mr. Sid's year. Given that all the gospel artists are currently embroiled in nonsense, embroiled in controversy, he's the only one who is standing clean.
Okay, I saw pictures of him at the hospital, and I was proud.
Yes.
I was proud. I was really, really proud. And they took the pictures strategically. They didn't show us the face of the baby.
Yeah, and another thing you should be proud of.
The baby is looking healthy and is bouncy.
Yeah, you should also be proud of the fact that he was a man, as in he was in the delivery room. Yeah, like that's crazy.
Yeah,
I can tell you that it's not easy.
Well, we're speaking like fathers right here.
Yeah,
I'm a father of two. Chim is a father of two too.
Yes.
So we know what it takes.
Yeah.
So a big shout out to Mr. Sid. And does this mean that because today is International Women's Day, these are the kind of stories we should expect on the Big Scoop today? You're just bringing good news and good vibes?
I said I have a gift. I said a gift.
A gift.
Singular. A gift.
Okay, Chim. So, good news. Is it over?
It's done. We're done with this.
So you're back to your normal self?
Yes.
It's International Women's Day, bruh.
Which is why we are delving into another matter that concerns women.
Okay.
Marriage.
Wow.
Bahati and Diana. I should have said Diana Marwa and Bahati.
Yes, because she's in charge.
And she's senior. You're right. She's a senior officer, both in age and in the household.
Okay, so what's going on?
Hey, there's been a lot of speculation as to why Bahati decided he was going to spend the rest of his life with Diana Marwa. There's also been a lot of speculation about how things go in their marriage. Turns out, all the speculating was right. Diana Marwa wears the pants in the household.
Sasa wewe, when you live in that house?
Alifungwa roho.
Wapi?
Alisema how Bahati is childish. She's the one who's helping make him into a man. She's helping mold him. Hey, so whenever
who was she telling this?
She had an interview actually with your guys.
Which guys?
Kiss.
Wow, Diana Marwa.
Imagine. And Bahati.
She was on radio.
Yeah, a lot was said.
Oh, I heard about that, but I didn't know that it really happened. I thought it was a rumor.
Yeah, a lot was said. A lot was said. She spoke about how she's the one who gives structure. So whenever you guys call her shosh, you think you're dissing her. Bruh, you're saluting her.
She's in control.
She's in control.
She has this relationship on check.
Maze.
On lockdown.
And you can't even blame her, because when you look at the age difference, Bahati still has not experienced as much life as she has.
I don't think I date somebody who would tell or would come in public and admit that I'm childish or I'm a baby. I am, as a man. In public you have to at least put up that face or that facade that, my man is the king.
I agree with you on that.
You cannot treat me as a prince.
I agree with you on that. But what happens if you're not the dominant one at home? It'll spill over into other areas.
Well, you know what, my people? If you're wondering what we're talking about, this is the Big Scoop on Kiss, and this story is up on pasha.co.ke. Somebody called another person childish, and they're in a relationship. And the lady is the one wearing the pants. She's the most senior one, according to Pasha. Hey, Chim. Kweli. Do you just hate Bahati or what?
Nah, I love the brother. I love the small homie.
You know what?
Big Scoop.
How does it feel, Chim, to be that guy who even guys and chiles sit home and even they're willing to even give up their jobo just to listen to your gossip, hot gossip?
I feel the way you feel every day. It's a good feeling. May I feel it only on Friday.
No, I don't give gossips every day, bro. That may give people constructive information that will help their lives.
This is very constructive information. You need entertainment in your life.
Okay, sawa.
Unless you go Newgis.
So what information are you entertaining people with now?
We are sticking with EMB.
Oh my gosh. From now, Bahati being called childish, and from Diana Mara confirming that she's in charge, she's in control of that particular relationship. You
need to understand. Have you seen their show Keeping Up with Bahati? On
is that a trick question?
No. Like honestly, have you seen it of late?
I know about the show. I know about the show, but I haven't watched the show. I'm sorry, I haven't watched it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Look
You're
at me.
The only one
you know my life. My life is hectic, bro. Bahati is my boy. Nothing personal. And I'm not hating. I'm not dishing out low key L's. I haven't gotten a chance to sit down and watch his reality show. I know about it. I see it when it's trending, but it hasn't trended for a minute because no one's talking about it online for the last couple of 3 weeks.
And interesting,
since all his drama started, actually,
it usually trends with all the negative stuff. Like it's just haters.
Where trending is trending.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes.
Anyway, so it's not been on air.
Okay.
So yeah, you haven't been missing much.
Wow.
It's not been on air. And the question was, what's going on? Is it a question of ratings? Because I doubt that is, because most Kenyans will watch your show just to hate on your show.
Okay.
So I doubt it's a question of ratings. The question was, is it about all the scandals that have been embroiling him, with different businessmen calling him out for not being, not keeping good business practices, not being upfront? They're actually alleging that he's conned them.
Okay.
And they've come complete with OB
evidence
numbers. Some of them
receipts.
have exactly
even cases in court.
Even taken him to court.
Yes.
So that was the question, because have all these issues come to a head? Have they finally begun to make producers at the station that's been showing it kind of go like, okay, we don't want to be associated with this negativity?
Okay.
The thing is,
wow,
if you ask Bahati, he'll tell you they are re-strategizing.
Okay.
So he promises they'll be back bigger and better.
So the show is still on air. It's
not on air.
So it's not on air, but according to Bahati, he's saying the show has not been cancelled because of all the negative vibes.
Yes.
It's because it's a strategy.
Yes.
What do you think?
I don't know of any TV show that gets yanked off air and then gets put back on air. What they usually do is they restructure the schedule.
Well, no. Look at it this way. When a season ends, people take a break. So is it a case of the season has ended and now they're planning for like a season 2, or is it on season 3?
These guys are like on season 3 or something. They've been running without season breaks. These guys just keep running and running and running.
Okay, so
it's like with your friends for Nairobi D.
No, Nairobi D, I can assure you, Nairobi D definitely has been running, but it's coming back soon. But I remember they used to take breaks, and during the breaks they used to rerun the old episodes.
Exactly.
They're not doing that for this particular show, because you cannot take a break.
Nothing.
Because
nothing.
Wow. You know what? If you want to, know what's popping in Bahati's life, in EMB's circles, if you want to know who wears the pants, remember, all these stories go live on pasho.co.ke. Immediately, we speak about
rating, and now, by the way, we're singing gospel, we're going to be celebrating 2 women.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have something against gospel artists?
No. Gospel is trash in Kenya, though.
Wow. We'll have that discussion on another day when Adele is here, so that she can be able to,
she can
mediate. She can mediate. She can moderate.
Okay.
But for now, why are we celebrating
Ben Gidai's baby mama, aka side chick, and his wife?
Wow. Ben Gidai,
Ben Gidai, that gospel artist.
It's like an OG.
He's an OG.
He's an OG in gospel.
Yeah, he's an OG.
So how does Ben Gidai get himself caught up in, the drama that is, Stamina Daddy, Bahati?
Hey, yeah, let me tell you, back in December, rumors started filtering out about Ben Gidai's, he has 2 love children.
Okay.
He had an affair with a woman, impregnated her, and wouldn't you know, God has a sense of humor. She gave birth to twins.
Wow.
Maze.
So, hold up. Let me just break it down in layman's term. So Ben Gidai's side chick got twins.
Twins.
Wow. Let me tell you, talking of kufunga duka.
And then the crazy thing is, Ben Gidai just decided, I'm not gonna take care of anyone. Not you, not the 2 kids. Me, I'm dipping. So
Ben
he
Gidai
recently
is the
had
guy
an
with the
interview.
mustache.
Yes.
He's like shortish and then plumpish like this and with the
Yeah,
mustache.
and you know he went wrong because he said he moved from doing praise and worship.
Started doing political songs.
Started doing political songs.
Yes, he did
That's
the
now
one
when
for
things started going down.
Dano.
Yeah, it was not the best song. Anyway, as we were saying, this guy, after deciding to disappear, see, he switched off his phone, decided he's not talking to the lady. He recently gave an interview and he said, now, honestly, yes, I did have an affair.
Okay.
But this woman now wants to destroy my marriage.
Okay, hold up. You already did that by yourself when you gave her twins.
Exactly. That's what
Because,
the side chick is saying.
You know, let me tell you something. If I was in his shoes, I would have controlled my hormones. And at least if I'm gonna dish toys out there, just give one.
Ama, just use protection, bro.
Yeah, funga dukkha. So he
by
didn't do
the
that.
way.
You know, let me tell you, if the rest of the world is talking about funga dukkha challenge, how come these gospel people, wow, dukkha yao was it 24/7?
Umaze.
He doesn't even know public holidays.
Let me ask you, now you know the way guys usually, well, it's usually chicks usually post up saying, I'm a snack, I'm a snack, I'm a snack.
Yeah.
What would gospel artists say? Because Dike when you beat can't say he's a snack unless he says he is food poisoning. Get it?
I get it, but why are you bringing Dike when you beat into this? This is about Ben
They're all
Gidai.
gospel artists.
Anyway, so
The OGs, you know, last week we were saying
So,
the OGs need to give these guys direction. The OGs are just as bad.
oh God, oh Lord, Mom Nakufa. And Huda stepped up to the plate, and she had this to say, bro.
Hey guys, so I got a DM about a chick called Carol and her boyfriend called Michael. So Michael has been cheating on Carol with multiple women. Can you imagine multiple women? Who do this man think we are? You know, like they carry us like we're some piece of shit and stuff like that. So guys, you know, this is something I've been talking about for the longest time on my social media pages, and I think it's high time we hold these men accountable for their actions. Hakuna venye machali watakuwa wanatuchezea. Karo amesema yeye anafunga duka na pia mimi nimedecide nafunga duka and I'm urging every other chick out there, fungeni duka tunao machali mali wataenda. Kama waizi waende watafute Masamantha ama watafute Aramis waende wakajisort. Sawa?
Well, that's Huda, man. Huda is upset. You can even tell from her voice. She's, she's shaken. She can't believe it. But her solution to the problem is Pia anafunga duka, which I don't understand because you know what? Who's cheated on her anyway? But with the stories that you're giving me with Ben Gidai doing nini, having side chicks who have two babies, the twins. Kuna wase hapo nje mazee wanatuangusha kama machali. What do you think? What's your opinion with Chiles deciding to close shop, kufunga duka?
My true opinion is this, yeah?
Yes.
As a man, we need to understand, African men are faithful. Black men don't cheat.
Okay.
Right? Find yourself, and I need every guy that's listening to understand something. If you've decided you're going to settle down, find for yourself the two women who complement you, complement your soul, complement your mind, complement your ambitions. Settle down with those two women and don't cheat on those two women.
Okay. Wow.
Just two. Let's not get greedy.
And in the meantime, my advice to Huda is this. Okay, Sawa, you've talking to us, like the general team of Fisi people. I think she should now take this fight to the gospel artists because hawajui Huda ameongea, hawaelewi kufunga duka challenge ni nini. Because guys, man, how do you have a side chick and then you go huko, you give her two babies and you're not even taking care of those two babies? What do you expect?
But Brian, na stamina dani situation duka ishachomeka. Check out on the Chibus.
Okay.
See what I did there?
I see what you did, my brother. What about the Chibus?
Yeah, things are getting hectic.
All I can tell you is that I know Chibu, as we speak right now, is in Paris. He's in France, Paris. He's in Paris, France, yeah. He's recording music. He's recording music and recording video. He's always working.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Hopefully he'll do something with Fali Pupa.
Man, that'll be dope.
Yeah, but he's not the only one who's in Europe.
Okay.
His father has been flown to London.
Okay.
His father is there to seek medical attention. He's been having issues with his legs. They've turned gangrenous. So it's just a bad situation. And the conversation online has been whether Chibu should chip in for his deadbeat dad.
Okay.
His stepsister has told him, listen, put your differences aside. Our father might die. Put your differences aside. Come back to them once he's healthy. Then you can continue to,
Did you beef with him?
Yeah. But for now, let's bury the hatchet. Let's get him flown out for medical attention. I don't think he's chipped in. But his sister has managed to raise some money. She has managed to fly him out for medical attention.
Oh wow, that's some dope stuff, man. This is the stepsister, not the other sister who's in Wasafi.
No, this is stepsister. His father was a Rolling Stone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like you, Jim.
No.
Anyway, if you want to follow up what's happening at the family of the Chibus, all you have to do is go to mpasho.co.ke, because every time the story breaks, it goes live on Mpasho
FM. It's the big scoop, the big scoop.
So kule Dar es Salaam mambo haiko salama nasikia. And we wish Diamond's father a quick recovery. As you've said, he's in the UK getting specialized treatment.
Yes, he is. Yes.
So we're still with the Chibus?
Yes, we are. And this time we're looking at his bae, Tanasha Donna.
Wow.
Whom Tanzanians have decided are not going to let up. And they're asking the most absurd questions.
Like what?
At first it was about her smoking. They don't like the fact that she's smoking. Secondly, it became about her body. They don't like the fact that her body is a certain way. It became about her nationality.
I saw a post where Tanzanian chicks, actually, not even dudes, Tanzanian chicks were like, why are her boobs sagging?
Yes.
And I was like, yo, guys, why are we body shaming? Actually, why are we booby shaming? Anyway, moving on.
Moving right along. It then became about her choice of dress.
Wow.
Now it's gone to the most absurd. It's about toilet matters.
Yes.
You see, Tanasha has really long, beautiful, manicured fingernails.
Yes.
Really, you can tell she takes care of those things.
Yes. No, I can tell they're expensive. Let me tell you.
You've bought them for someone special.
Yes. No. Yeah. One Valentine, long time ago, and a couple of birthdays. Yes. I paid for those nails. They're expensive. They're called acrylics or whatever. They have a very complicated name.
Yeah. Now,
they're not cheap.
Tanzanians saw those nails, and you know what they started asking her? Okay, so you have those very expensive nails, yeah? And they're that long, yeah? How do you wash dishes?
Okay.
Or, better still, when you go to the toilet, ...
How do you clean up? Yo, let me tell you, these Tanzanians, man, they're protecting their own.
Mazi.
Yes, and I also saw you guys did a certain poll, another poll, that Diamond's baby mama, former wife, what's the real boss lady herself, Zari,
yes,
came on top.
Yes, we did a poll. We've done 2 polls.
Yes, right? There's one that Tanasha won.
Tanasha won, yes.
Elicited a lot of pressure. In fact, the Zari army came for you guys. But this other one, I saw another one this week.
Yeah.
Where you guys were talking about who would have made Diamond better.
Who came closest to making Diamond go down on one knee, proper, settle down.
Yes.
And that's honestly Zari. They were together for quite some time.
Anyway, that's not the point. Let's go back to the nails. What have the nails got to do with how a Chile cleans herself up?
You have to even wonder, someone has sat down and decided,
hizo kucha.
Huyu anaendaje kujisaidia?
Unajua kwa lugha ya Kitanzania, unajua ni watu wapole sana. Nafikiri walikuwa wanauliza Tanasha, our royalty, wewe na hizo future zako, ukienda avioni, ukinya, what pops? What happens?
What happens afterwards?
Yeah. Do you put new nails?
Do you ask for help? Pettiness.
More pettiness. More than the one in Tanzania. Mambo ya vio. Na watu wakwenda kunini.
Let me tell you, there's nothing as good as a man as seeing your ex and your current duke it out. They're fighting.
Yes.
And you're at the center of it. Calligraph Jones is currently in that position.
Wow.
You know why? His ex Kashi came out with allegations alleging that he was violent, alleging that he was, he has issues.
Yes.
And his current bae, his fiancée, the one who's carrying his child,
who's pregnant, yes, from Mombasa.
She came out and just with one sentence, one meme, completely obliterated Kashi.
What happened?
You know what she said?
I don't know. You tell me.
Don't make the mistake of thinking he loves me the same way he loved you.
Whoa.
He's with me now.
Whoa. Let me tell you, this fight ain't it ain't over. Aishi leo.
Mazi.
That's all I can say. And you call that petty? No, that was a legit comeback.
Mazi.
That is a comeback that is worth. Anyway, let me just keep quiet because Kashi is my boo, and she's my people. I like her so much. But you know what, Calligraph, man, you need to become the referee, or do something about something. Do you think it's dope for Calligraph to step in and try and resolve the issue?
Now why?
Yeah, let them just fight.
Fam, that's between them. Yeah? Him is at the gym, he's getting big again, swole. Let him focus on that.
Okay, the OG. Chim fears you so much. That's why he's like, yo,
I fear
please.
no man.
Huh, really?
No man.
You know what? That story is up on passion.co.ke. Go and just check out that particular meme that was posted by Calligraph's girlfriend, current fiance, and she is currently pregnant.
Yes.
And she's a 0.5. I've seen her picture. She's looking
That is
super
fine.
fine.
Yay.
And I can't wait to see what Kashi will receive. All about
Kiss FM. It's the big scoop, the big scoop.
Okay, so Chim,
Yes.
can you be the real one and give us the final scoop of the day?
Hey, Enrico Mondi, maze. This guy,
Mr.
there are problems with money.
Wow.
It seems.
I
Because
saw him seated in first class, or is it business class? Flight headed to the Vegas. So why would you tell me he has problems with money?
Hey, bro.
He
there's
was
a lady
traveling
who
with
runs,
Nakada director Chipukizi.
Yeah, let me tell you, there's a lady
Okay.
who runs a car hire service.
Okay.
Who alleges that Eric Omondi had contracted her back in January.
Yes.
And has just refused to pay his bills.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw that story. I think I saw that story online because there were some screenshots that were doing what do you call it? They were
Circulating.
trending and circulating.
Yes.
Where I didn't know it was a lady, but I just know it's some proprietor who runs a car hire service
In Mombasa.
And apparently, the guy hired a car from this particular person. They've
Yes,
known
for
each other
3
for a
days.
long time. And at one point, the guy went and dumped even the car. I don't know, at the airport, throwing the key under the car.
Maze. It was actually like he just did Madarao.
Yes. And then so he's in Vegas or is he in Kenya?
And then he left the car at the airport.
Yes.
So what happened was they needed to tow the car. So that was 7,500 for breakdown, 5,000 shilling fine for obstruction, and 2,500 for parking. In total, that came to 15,000.
That is
on top
nothing
of
to
what
the
he owed.
biggest comedian in the country.
You would
If
think,
you can
but
travel all the way to Vegas, how much is that in total?
that comes about
15,
I don't know.
less
No,
than
no,
20
no.
Gs.
Yeah,
Yes.
actually, yeah. It comes about You're right.
7,000,
5,000.
5,000, that is 12,000.
Yeah, and 3,000.
That's another 15,000.
Yeah, the fines came to 15,000, but the car hire, the expense of car hiring was 7,000.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
wondering. So, okay, yeah, let me tell you. If you hire a car, if the car gets towed or anything happens to that particular motogari, it's upon you as a guy who had hired the car to
Exactly.
resolve and pay all those dues.
Yes.
But I think here also it's an issue of business mixing with pleasure, like in the sense of this lady. Maybe anapenda umse kama comedian sana.
Yeah,
So
they
you
have a
trust them,
relationship.
you give them anything,
They had
Let me
a
tell you,
business relationship.
If you're a business person, I don't want you to come and start complaining when you've gone ahead and decided, to drop all your business ethics just because of a celebrity.
Yeah.
Because these celebrities will use you and abuse you. This is the same case with the EMB issue with
Yes.
that guy from Switzerland.
Cleo Nyango and
Yes.
also Turanira.
Turanira, yes.
It's the same
because,
thing, yeah.
these celebrities take advantage of, their fans.
Yes.
And then we get caught up in a situation where now the celebrity,
The business person is like, yo, you owe me, and the celebrity just like,
if you
flippant.
paid or you give them favors because they're celebrities, hiyo ni yako, bro.
And it's crazy because now when we reached out to Eric Omondi for comment, this guy was like, hata sijui huyo mama ni nani, nitampeleka polisi. But anyway, thanks for the free publicity.
Wow, how about that? You know what? Let's move on to better things right here on Breakfast with the Stars, because you know what? I don't like it when celebrities behave badly.